Hi, in this video we will continue to learn how to add content to our Moodle course. Below the introductory section you'll see smaller sections. This is where the content goes. For our purposes here at Gratz, each section represents a week. These titles can be changed if you so desire. Here's how you do it. First thing you do is turn editing on. This is our editing canvas. Under the title is the wheel, which we've met before. You can change the title of the section here. Click on the wheel, uncheck the Use Default Name, type in what you'd like to call the section, say Week 1. Look, scroll down and Save Changes. Now the section has a new name. Next to the titles is a four-sided arrow. We can move, that arrow means that we can move the section if we so desire. Maybe make it later in the course. For example, let's say we want to move that second week to the third week. You'll see that the title of the week the title of the section changes because these sections are linked to the weeks. You can move it back as well. If you wish to hide a section, say a section that comes later in the course, you come over and you click on this little eye. Now it is hidden. How do we know? What does it look like to the student? A handy-dandy tool that Moodle has is the Switch Role To. It allows us to see our course the way students do. This is useful as we design our course. It allows us to get the student's perspective. It's right here below at the bottom of the administration block. You click on the little arrow right here. You'll see a number of different roles. Click on Student. And you'll see that April 22nd to April 1st is not available. This is hidden to the students. To go back to your normal role, click on Return to My Normal Role. Got to click Editing on again. And there you are. Let's click on this plus sign. It's the Add an Activity or Resource link. We are now getting into the meat of Moodle. As you can see, there are a lot of different options. We're going to start slow so that you don't get overwhelmed. Activities are what students do. Resources are ways for you to provide content. We will start with the one called Label. A label enables you to add additional text or graphics to your course page. It can also be used to add a banner to a section or a resource or an activity. What we're going to do is going to add a label to a section. Notice that when you check off the radio button next to label, you'll see an explanation. Moodle is very friendly that way. It provides a lot of info. If you want more, just click the link at the bottom next to the eye icon, More Help. You'll be transferred to a place called Moodle Docs. It lives in the cloud. It is sort of like a guide to everything Moodle. You can close it. Getting back to our label, click Add, and we are sent to our text editor. Type in the text you'd like to use for the banner. Welcome to week 1 of our introduction to Moodle. We can format this. You highlight it like in any text editor. There are different headings you can use, paragraph. This is what heading 1 looks like. Heading 2 looks like. You can change the font. You can change the color. Let's change the color to this color, crimson or red. I'm not sure what color that is. Click Save and Return to Class or to Course, and there's our label. If you click on the drop-down Edit button, you can move the label to your right or you can move it to your left. You can also delete it. Let's leave it the way it is. What's great about labels is that they create a separation between content in a section. You can also move them if you need to. As you can see, I mistakenly put it in the wrong section. I put it in the introductory section rather than week 1. Well, all you have to do is click on the four-sided arrow, drop it down to week 1, and there we are. We just corrected an error we made, or I made. Moodle is very forgiving that way. Go and practice all of this, and if you make a mistake, that's okay, because that's how you learn to improve. See you soon.